teach
What?
Donald Trump a valuable lesson. Don't mess with the women in America unless you want to get the benefit.
Why they? That man is sick. Hey, that man is sick, man. What is up, what ifers? Welcome back to the channel. Today, you know, I got some more weird, crazy, creepy TikToks that'll make it hard to sleep alone. So you gonna want to stay locked in, cause you ain't gonna believe this.
Well, all right, so for the people that don't know what we're talking about, this is referring to the video with NATO coming out and saying, hey, man, y'all should probably get situated. You know, get you some food, get you some water, some batteries, some candles, and all that good stuff, because we finna run head up with Russia. We getting tired of their heads. We about had enough. They done messed all our damn money up that we sent over there to Ukraine, blew the shit up. We got to go in there and do the job ourselves. So this y'all warning, go ahead and get y'all shit together. Putin came out and said this.
В своей агрессивной
The West has gone too far.
политике Запад перешел всякую грань. Мы постоянно слышим угрозы в адрес нашей страны, нашего народа. Уже не таясь, говорят о том, что Россия должна быть всеми средствами разгромлена на поле боя, с последующим лишением политического, экономического, культурного, вообще всякого суверенитета, с полным разграблением нашей страны. В ход пошел и ядерный шантаж. Речь идет не только о поощряемых Западом обстрелах Запорожской атомной электростанции, что грозит атомной катастрофой, но и о высказываниях некоторых высокопоставленных представителей ведущих государств НАТО о возможности и допустимости применения против России оружия массового поражения, ядерного оружия. Тем, кто позволяет себе такие заявления в отношении России, хочу напомнить, что наша страна также располагает различными средствами поражения, а по отдельным компонентам и более современными, чем у стран НАТО. И при угрозе территориальной целостности нашей страны для защиты России и нашего народа мы, безусловно, используем все имеющиеся в нашем распоряжении средства. Это не блеф.
Yeah, like I always tell y'all, man, I may not know everything, but one thing I know for sure. Some people about to croak.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Putin put that message out there. Now, I don't know about him saying, I don't know what he mean by they have more weapons. They might have weapons more modern than that of NATO. I don't know, because NATO teamed up with the U.S. and the U.S. got some stuff, man. They got some stuff. I'm not underestimating Russia, but U.S. got some stuff. Not even gonna lie. But hey, it is what it is. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Oh, another Bigfoot video. Must be multiple Bigfoots. Yeah, that might be something. I don't know what y'all think that is. Eyes is glowing like animals' eyes really do, like usually do. But I don't really know. And out of all of the sightings that they have had of seeing Bigfoot, he don't never attack nobody. So why we trying to get pictures of him? Let that thing live. Let him be. That's why I said let him be. He has created a life out there in the wilderness for himself, and we constantly looking for him. And he might, I don't know. I don't think he's out to hurt nobody. And if he has, then he might be the reason behind a lot of the mysterious disappearances of people that go camping. I don't know. What y'all think?
You guys, oh my god, watch this.
I saw a really interesting video the other day that said that in 1983, making $30,000 a year is equivalent to 2024 making $164,000 a year. So our parents grew up comfortably on $30,000 a year, very comfortably. And we have to make $164,000 a year just to live the same way that our parents lived in 1983. I
Sheesh.
think that stat really shows how much inflation has impacted everyone, and it makes a lot of sense now why no one can afford shit. Because making $30,000 a year in 1983 was sufficient because eggs were like 50 cents, maybe even 20 cents. And now it's like $9 for a can of 12. So although the price of everything in your life has gone up, car insurance, rent, groceries, food, everything, the price of everything has gone up, wages have not. And that's a huge problem because now 90% of people are living paycheck to paycheck in the U.S. And that stat really puts it into perspective.
Yeah, that's true. Rough out here, man.
Real sirens? You hear that? You gotta unlock that bottom one. Oh, you right.
Look like they blowing up some stuff down there. I don't know. What y'all think that is? Let me know.
Tip of the day. So one way that demons communicate with each other is by whistling. So you never want to whistle, ever. Inside your house or outside your house. Sounds funny, right? But this is real shit. So demons whistle to each other to catch their attention. So if you're whistling, you'll catch a demon's attention. And it's almost like you're inviting them into you, on you, or into your home. You never want to do this night or day. It's almost like a mating call. But what you're really doing is you're inviting them to you.
I remember as a kid, my father used to tell me, may his soul rest, used to tell me to never whistle in the house because it's bad luck. He never said anything about no demons, but he said it was bad luck though to whistle in the house. Like he used to always say that it was bad luck to open an umbrella in the house. I don't know if that was true or not. I mean, because I done whistled and I done accidentally let umbrellas up in the house. Really haven't had no bad luck. Then again, I wouldn't notice if anything that happened to me that was bad would be because of that. I don't know. See how crazy that sounds? But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think.
The year of 2024. This year, Christmas will not be celebrated.
Come down a little rabbit trail with me. So many
Pay attention
people
and listen
have
to what
no
he's saying.
idea how important the Tower of Babel is and what it means. The all-seeing eye is the unfinished Tower of Babel mentioned in the Bible.
Pay attention.
George Washington was a renowned mason. And on the back of our $1 bill is M-A-S-O-N with the all-seeing eye.
Okay.
But you might ask, Ryan, why is that important? Let me show you this.
Pay attention.
The Washington Monument built in his honor is the tallest of its kind in the world. It is 555 feet high.
Okay.
Well, 555 feet times 12 inches is 6,660 inches.
Okay.
But you might ask, why is that important? I really hate to be the one to tell you this if you don't already know that. Nimrod was the one who built the Tower of Babel to go and try to defeat God. Well, Nimrod has 70 different names, whether that's Osiris or Apollo. Anyways, his birthday is December 25th, which is why we celebrate Christmas on December 25th. He's known for having a long beard, reindeer, and a Christmas tree. The Christmas tree represents Nimrod's penis,
Yes.
as it is the only part of his body not found. His wife started the tree tradition and hung balls on it. The garland is wrapped around it to signify a snake. The five-pointed star at the top represents a pentagram.
Yes.
The whole thing
Some
is
Greek
one
shit.
big satanic celebration.
It is.
The people of Babylon would make a wish for Moloch, and then they would place their babies to be burned alive into the arms of Moloch. And they believed that by offering up their babies to this god on December 25th, they would receive everything they had requested on their wish list in the year to come.
The truth has been revealed to you. Christmas should no longer be celebrated anymore.
You know what though, man? It's so many negative connotations surrounding Christmas to the point where a lot of people turned Christmas into a positive thing. I know people saying that we should stop celebrating Christmas, and I agree. I believe that when you celebrate something, if you go into it with no negativity and all positivity, then you change the original use of that tradition, especially if you're not doing any of the rituals associated with the tradition, so yeah, I think it's all about how you approach it. If you want to continue to celebrate Christmas, do your thing. I ain't gonna judge you by it. If you don't, I ain't gonna judge you by it. Do your thing. I think we judge so much. Yes, a lot of things 1,000 years ago wasn't used the way that they are used now. A lot of things had a lot of rituals being used, and now it just ain't like that no more. Like, I like the celebration of Thanksgiving. We all know that, an entire people died behind that celebration. But now people just do it for the food. So, and give thanks for the food and to be appreciative. I think it's more so how you approach it now. Now, I know a lot of people may disagree with what I'm saying, but that's fine. Because you're allowed to disagree and state your opinion. But I just feel like it's how you approach it. A lot of kids want to experience Christmas, and a lot of kids may have never experienced Christmas, and they see their friends or whatever experiencing it. You don't know the traumas and you don't know the hurt that's causing that child. Sometimes you got to just put your knowledge to the side and just let your kids enjoy themselves, all the while teaching them too, because I know about the Hollywood tree. I know about Krampus and how Saint Nick and the devil and all of them go into one. I know about all of that, so it's just, but your kids ain't gonna listen to you. Come on now. You gonna force them though. That's what you're gonna do. That's what you're gonna have to do. You're going to force your child. And we ain't forcing kids. This is 2024. We ain't forcing them to do nothing. I ain't forcing mine. Y'all can force yours, but I ain't forcing mine. Do what you do. I respect it, but I politely decline to follow your lead. That's just me. But what y'all think?
Go teach Donald Trump a valuable lesson. Don't mess with the men in America unless you want to get the benefit.
What the fuck was he talking about?
Go teach Donald Trump a valuable lesson. Don't mess with the men in America unless you want to get the benefit.
What the fuck was he talking about?
Why are they? That man is sick. Hey, that man is sick, man.
The ice starts to go from smooth to starting to break up here.
Like, where aren't we right now? What planet is this? Just take a photo picture. I like how that Earth is meeting the glacier. See that interesting shape?
Oh wow,
it's
yeah.
making?
Just mesmerized. I've never seen terrain like this.
It's so insane, isn't it? How? Because this is right at the edge of it. It's pools of water.
Ice. Like cold. I don't even know what
Not like nothing you've ever seen, huh?
Nothing like nothing.
It blows away anything we've seen so far.
Oh man, the ice below us is that's like the Grand Canyon of ice.
Yep.
Just like blown away looking up at the walls and the peaks next to us.
Wait a minute. 1, the video don't show no ice wall. 2, the man said nothing about an ice wall. 3, I'm utterly confused as to how did this person get ice wall from this video. Y'all let me know.
That's not Missy Elliott. That's not Braun either. Definitely not Oprah. And definitely not Randy Jackson. Do you get it yet?
Let me talk to you.
Between whoever those people are supposed to be and whatever was walking in that Miami mall, ready or not, they are bringing this fight straight to your doorstep. And if this causes you any type of fear, you could do one of 2 things. Forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. The choice is yours.
No, I think there's a lot of screwy stuff going on, man. But I still say LeBron went to Bosley. That is my truth, and I'm sticking to it.
You ever heard about me telling this story when the demons got behind me? The horses?
No.
Yeah, man. I
you had demons behind you?
No
on
real
horses.
shit. No real shit. I got My car caught a flat on the river road, and I had to walk like 5 miles in the dark all the way home. Horses, 3, one had a red hat, 2 had a blue hat. They was on horses. They was demons. They was on horses chasing me. I ran all the way to my mama's house. This like 5 miles I ran. My mama would tell you I was crying. I had cuts on my feet, all on my legs, because I was jumping gates.
You're away from the demon horses.
Yeah, they were. I saw them. They had a whip in their hand. And they was coming after me fast, and I just kept running. I kept looking back. I kept running, and when I got to my mama door, I was full of blood and I was crying.
I don't know. That could be true or it might not be. But I will say this, though. If you've done a lot of bad things in your life, your conscience will kick your ass. If you've done a lot of bad things in your life, your conscience will kick your ass. Been there, done that, and it causes hallucinations. Things that you think you seeing ain't even there. I could go into a story about a lot of things, but I ain't gonna do that because it'll take up way too much time, man. I might have to do a story time one day if y'all would be willing to watch that. I don't know, but what y'all think about what he just said?
You guys, you have to watch this. I got sent this earlier this morning in a private message. Just watch.
Hey, it ain't too far-fetched. It's a video out. I might react to it, but there's a video out of an ex-NFL player talking about the NFL being scripted and how that is what practice was all about. It was all about learning the script, learning when to fake an injury. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's crazy, man. Nothing is real, man. Can't believe nothing, man. That's an old ass spaceship. Was that a T model? I'm pretty sure it's a logical explanation behind this video. Before anybody comment on this video, go research this video. Please go research it. Pretty dope though.
You know, with this whole sleep paralysis thing, people are all saying something very similar. They're saying when they have sleep paralysis, they feel something touching them, they feel something on their back, or they feel something on their chest, right? And it feels evil. A lot of people say, if you say Jesus, this thing goes away. And I think that's really interesting, right? Because even one of my friends, you know, he doesn't believe in God or anything like that necessarily, or not. He certainly doesn't believe in a Christian God. But he says when this thing comes, he says Jesus, like something just tells him to say Jesus, and the thing goes away. The first question you're gonna ask yourself is, why does this thing go away when you say the name Jesus? Because this is a spiritual thing, and this is a demonic attack. You know, the world keeps trying to explain away spiritual things with science. You can't deal with demons scientifically. You know, you got to deal with them spiritually. Something that you're doing in your life is bringing this to you, right? What brings demons and sleep paralysis to you? The number one thing, sexual sins.
If you're looking at porn, you're having sex outside of marriage, masturbating, whatever. If you're doing something sexual with your body that's out of the bounds of what God intended, you know, you are creating an open door for a demon, and you're giving them a stronghold that they can make, right? And the thing is, when you commit sin, you give demons permission, right, to be in your life. Like, because demons are on a leash, or on a short leash, and they can only do certain things if you give them permission. So if you start looking at porn, well, you've given that demon permission to stay in your life. Another reason people might have to deal with sleep paralysis or demons is unforgiveness and anger. Like, that's another entry point for demons. Any unforgiveness gives them the permission to be in your life, to be in your room, to touch you if they want to, you know, to terrorize you in your dreams. Like, that unforgiveness is a wide open door saying, come in, you know, demons come in. You know what I mean? Also witchcraft, obviously, but I mean, if you're doing witchcraft, you already know, you've opened the door to demons. So Ouija boards, sometimes with some people, yoga, anything that's supernatural outside of God could bring sleep paralysis and could bring demons.
Yeah, that's wild. I'm gonna say this, like, there may be some truth to, you know, the watching pornography and all that stuff being negative and bringing and I ain't gonna say spirits, I'm gonna say negative energy into your home, and it could mess with you. But I still say it goes back to guilt. If you know you're doing something that you don't supposed to be doing, it will kick your ass, period. But for him to say yoga is evil and invites devils in, that is crazy, because yoga has been scientifically proven to restore flexibility, to enhance the meridian pathways, the lymphatic system. It has been proven to overly improve health, period. Nah, bro, so you're telling me that me sitting down and stretching, because I do it, to stretch and be in peace, is me inviting a demon in? No. Tell it to somebody who hasn't experienced yoga.
This is a nuclear blast test out at Desert Rock. These Marines were told that after the blast, they were to get out of the trench, walk towards the blast, and just do some basic patrols. Nothing crazy. They had no idea what radiation was. But the government that sent them there did. You're literally watching them walk to their death.
Wow.
The government would spend the next several decades lying about what happened. These men's lives were never fixed.
That is crazy, man. And to know your own government did that, that's wild.
During Schiaparelli fashion show, model was seen walking holding a baby, comments gone wild. Why do I feel like this under is a real child? Is that a real baby? Someone needs to check inside that. Looks suspiciously real to me. I mean, it is an adult event, so presence of a child as an accessory may not be the best idea. It is not baby outfit, it's a representation of a baby. That's even worse. Like a doll, if you get my point.
Is the baby heavy?
No, it's a little bit lighter than my real baby.
How old's your real baby?
She's 17 months.
She's 17. How old would you say this baby is by
This
comparison?
baby is based off the size of a 2-year-old, but my baby is really big.
New York Times excited to announce a new hot accessory. From the Paris runways, a robot baby, accessory of a shape of 2-year-old child. At no point of the show I got the point that it was a robot baby. The Verge wrote, "This baby is covered in old phones and chips and you cannot afford it. Wow, I am speechless. Baby doll being a time capsule of the past. Please explain to the public how." It's not the first time baby is being used during the show. Last year, Balenciaga carried fake babies through the show, which was also considered distasteful. However, this one is created into actual accessory. Do you think that carrying a realistic doll of a 2-year-old is luxurious accessory? Well, Schiaparelli did it before. In 2021, they used this baby accessory as well. And let's not forget Frank Ocean 2021 Met Gala. show up with baby robot accessory. And Vogue was brave enough to call this robot friend's date for the night. You could not make this up.
You know, I'm gonna say something real quick. I don't know. If you could find the negativity in that, then hey, you know, by all means, break it down and let me know. But I don't see anything negative about it. But what I do see is that fashion designers are running out of shit to do. So let's do some controversy invoking stuff to get the sales up. That's what I think. What y'all think though?
Disclaimer. This video cannot be proven real or fake. This video was rumored to be captured in Puerto Rico in 1995. Take a look at this species. Take a look at the long arms. Look at the legs, how it bends at the knees like an animal. The long back, long neck. This thing does not look human to me. Could it be real footage? Something captured in Puerto Rico? Like I said, this thing does not look human to me at all. There's lots of footage out there that's starting to resurface. Stuff we've never seen. Let me know what you think of this. Unanswered Universe. Leave it in the comments.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's AI generated. Because why don't they play the whole video? What happened? Did he attack the person with the camera? What? I just want to know what happened. What y'all think though?
A compilation of scary and cryptid monsters. What do you think? Is this a gargoyle? A real vampire? This is a recording.
What the hell that was? That is a dog eagle?
This video shows a Bigfoot peeking through the window of someone's mobile home. Look at its face.
Yeah, I see that. I don't know if it's real or not though.
Now this unknown video has been circulating the internet for quite a while. Does anybody know what it is?
Nope. I seen
Let
it
me
before
know in the
though.
comments. Here, you can see mermaids. Incredible. Another sighting of Bigfoot. Look at the size of that thing. A compilation of scary and cryptid monsters. What do you think? Is this a gargoyle?
Yeah, I definitely can't explain those. Can y'all? Man, if that's a tattoo, bro, whoever did that is boy, immaculate. Immaculate with the needle. But before everybody starts saying it's reptilian, look at the fingers, okay? Look right there at the fingers, y'all. Look at the fingers on the floor. It's a human, all right? It's not a reptilian. But it's crazy that he would get that part of his body done and not everything else. I still think that, man, for him to take that needle and over his entire body like that, bro, it's incredible. I couldn't do it. Y'all think that's a reptilian, though? A man recorded an entity naked in his garden.
I put the iPad in the window, and now this thing's coming up to the steps in my backyard, Mike. What's coming up? It's like a weird demonic looking thing, and it's like a human, and it's all scratched down. And this is the second time this happened this week. And as I'm talking to you, this is all on recorded, and it doesn't see me. I'm in that, you know, that sunroom. It's you're recording the video. Yeah, right now it's on the video. It doesn't see me. I'm sitting back, but I can still see out the window really good.
I don't see nothing.
You should see. No, I can't. But it's looking around like something out of a weird sci-fi movie. This thing is freaky. It's a plant. Left side. Everybody right. Looking out the backyard. Yeah, on the right side. There's the weeds there going down that sidewalk. It's looking, oh my god, dude, this thing is weird. And then it goes back, it just went back, it dove back, it like what, wobbled back in. I can't even explain it. Oh my God, there it is, Mike. It came back. Oh my gosh. This thing is looking weird. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It knows something's going on, man. This thing is. Oh my God.
Look like a naked old dude. I don't know. What y'all think? Look like a naked old guy. Found footage. Is that a dinosaur or something? Yeah, it looked like a game or something. I don't know. What y'all think?
Jordan River has finally dried up, and now this has showed up. As the river dried up, it revealed a shocking secret that will leave people around the world on the edge of their seats. Something incredible has been uncovered, something that had been hidden away beneath its flowing waters.
There's a flying car. There is a flying car in the sky. A flying car. What is that? Straight up, I can't do this shit. The cars were honking at it. Like, you can't even really see it. Look, it's literally spinning. What is that? Bro. What? Literally, I can't breathe. I'm literally scared. Why isn't just a stroll on the fucking sidewalk while we have me and my bestie were right there, and it literally almost hit the road. What is that? The fact that I have, it's literally gonna. Oh my God! It's coming. What is it? You know, it's literally U-turns to come to us.
Whatever it is, it's aware of the flight regulation laws because it sure got lights stuff blinking and stuff. You know what? It just made me think about something. What if all of the UFOs that we've been so-called sighted or seen are made by the government, and the reason why they have to have lights on them is because of the flight ordinance and the flight regulations or whatever? What if though? Because aliens don't have any recollection of our flight regulations and ordinance, so they wouldn't literally come here with any lights on, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too far into it. I don't know, man. But what y'all think?
Something's real eerie going on. Let's dive into it. So apparently, at the border, there has been places on the border where whoever is working, I don't know if it's the National Guard agents or if it's private security agents or if it's customs, but they have still been letting migrants in the border, have been letting them in, opening up the gate and letting them come in. It seems like, I don't know, I'm starting to have like these weird thoughts, like maybe this is some smoke and mirror type of situation going on that they're trying to play on the people. You got a lot of people heading down there to that border right now. You got truckers heading there, you got civilians heading there, and all these people are putting their lives on the line for this situation because they want to back and protect their country, right? They want to do anything they can to protect the people here in the United States. Something don't seem right. Something in my spirit is not sitting right. I don't want them to be going into a fake situation and then real lives get lost.
Yeah.
That's what I don't want to happen. But it seems like they keep dragging this on and on and on, and Biden keeps saying, I'm giving you 24 hours. But it just seems very eerie. And if some of the information that's being portrayed is not facts, we could be heading into a disaster. Not from our own consequences, from what they wanted us to do. They're funneling us
exactly.
into almost like a mouse trap. Guys, be aware. Pay attention.
Definitely.
Let's just see how this thing plays out, because for some odd reason,
I said that.
I have an eerie feeling, and I feel like real lives are going to get lost from a fake situation. That's what it feels like. Let me know.
You can't run into something if you don't have the full story. Just because your government say, hey, this is what's happening. They are all on the same team. They created the blue and the red to separate you, the people, but they all play for the same team. And you have to be aware of that. Yeah, that's why I said get yourselves ready. Get yourselves together. Protect your family, because what those people are going down there to, they don't know what they're headed to. They don't know what they're in for. It's already been said that the UN is paying for these migrants to come over and flood the U.S. like they are. All I'm saying is, just like he said, let it play out, because you don't know what's about to happen. I feel like it's something big, but don't go in something head first without knowing the facts. You don't know the facts. And I ain't talking about the facts that's been written down for you to read. I'm talking about the facts that you saw for yourself. But what y'all think?
No, aliens aren't demons. The only demons that exist are the people walking on this planet. Yeah, those are the evil people that exist in the universe. Human beings. You got good human beings and we got bad human beings. You have good people from other planets and you have bad people from other planets. The only demons that exist are the ones inside your own head, okay? The only heaven that exists is the heaven inside your own mind. Matter of fact, in the biblical text where it starts talking about gates of heaven, that comes from the Emerald Tablets. That the gates that are being talked about is actually a stargate, not any type of gate where you're getting into this golden palace city to live forever. And by the way, in that religion, if you really understand and you really studied it, you'll find out that only a chosen select few people are allowed to get into the inner city. And the rest of the people that still supposedly made it to heaven have to live on the outskirts. They can't really live in because they're not the chosen ones. You see, so religion really promotes segregation. It promotes racism.
Division.
It promotes divide and conquer. And that's why religious people will kill you. A religious person will kill you. A political person will kill you.
Now notice he said religious. He didn't say Christian. He said religious as a whole. Religion as a whole. Like I tell people all the time, you don't have to be religious to have God in you. You don't need a religion to tell you that fire is hot. So I mean, everybody's got their own choice. You choose to do what you want to do. I respect all religion, but you don't need it is what I'm saying. Some people may need it. Let me recant that. Some people may need religion, but not all people need religion.
They will kill you for their ideology. If you walk up to a person heavy in religion or heavy in politics and you oppose what they believe, they will physically want to attack you. They will try to kill you. That's a fact.
That is a fact. Now we know that first part was clearly somebody pulling the tree from up out of the ground by a rope or something at the top. It wasn't coming out the ground by itself. That was some mean lightning, boy. Yeah, that was crazy. What? That's got to be like a sped up video, but either way, why is the cloud coming over the sky like a sheet? And why is the cloud covering the other clouds? Well, going under the other clouds. Yeah, that's weird. Anybody can explain that? Hey, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna leave it here. We live in some strange times. I mean, with all of the eerie stuff that you see on these videos, and then you got the civil war going on in Texas, but yet you don't hear a lot about it on the news. It's crazy to me. And it's just so much that you can't explain. And I can get on these videos constantly every time and repeat the same thing. But the only thing I can do is say, man, everybody stay safe, stay positive, stay safe, stay healthy. And hey, if you like what you saw, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you know when I upload. Head over to the Discord. Send me videos there that you want to see me react to. And remember, challenge the argument and not the person, man.